Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy IX Sidequest Challenge series. I have just finished a whole bunch of grinding the Grand Dragon on top of Gizmoluk's Grotto, and as you can see right here, we are level 75 with Zidane and Quina. Ico and Amaranth are level 66, and all the other team members are level 65 as well, I think. I haven't done Vivi and Freya, because they were already quite high. Steiner and Garnet I did up to level, I think it was 65, and then I just switched to Ico and Amaranth, who are in my team right now, to level them up as well, because I think they are going to be my main team for just the time being. Afterwards, I might put Vivi in instead of, I don't know, maybe Amaranth, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's actually what I did in the last episode. Also, as you have already seen, this episode is sped up. Most of the episode will be sped up because I'm going to do quite a bit of a grindy stuff. We're going towards Q's March right now because I'm going to do some frog catching because we have a lot of frogs to catch. And then later we're going to go to the Chocobo Lagoon. So Chocobo digging or Chocograph digging, again a lot of grinding. So yeah, that's basically what I've been up to up to this point. So yeah, I really hoped everything would blah blah blah. My words. So I really hoped everything would go fast, because those things can be quite tedious, to be honest. But because I did a lot of grinding with the Grand Dragon, luckily that meant that all the Q's marches had respawned. So that was actually quite handy. And as you can see right here, catching frogs in this Q's march in the outer continent went actually quite well. It actually went quite well. So yeah, I was lucky to catch all of the ones I needed. I would say in 2 minutes time. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. So yeah, I did that, and afterwards I thought, well, the next thing to do is I might as well go to the Chocobo Lagoon. But before we can go to the Chocobo Lagoon, and where's my ship? There's my ship. And then I got into a fight, hoping it was a Cactuar actually. Still, I haven't looked them or I didn't seek them out just yet. Because I am fairly certain I can encounter them later near Kuja's palace, which will be fairly soon. But I'm not sure if it's going to be a Cactuar or a Quacktuar, like written with a Q. Because I think that there's a difference, and I'm not sure if this is in Final Fantasy IX or Final Fantasy 8. But yeah. So yeah, that is actually one of my concerns. But other than that, yeah, we're going to do the Cactuars later. So yeah, I went to the Chocobo Forest, but I thought, well, I thought I grabbed a Chocobo to make it go faster, not get any fights. And then I thought, like, well, I'm near the Chocobo Forest, so yeah, let's dig out one more thing, because I needed a thing. And where's Mayne? Mayne's not here. I've been away for a while. Who's that Chocobo? Kupo! Where's Choco? I'm not sure what happened, but he is definitely Choco. You're right, Kupo. But why? Legend was true, Kupo. I'll tell you a secret. I'm looking for a paradise on Earth. Only chosen Chocobos can evolve and lead their masters into paradise. Let's evolve Choco and let's lead him, or let's make him lead to paradise. I don't know, I skipped this a bit too fast. So where have you been? Oh, I finally found it. I found a place called some archipelago, which is the location of the Chocobo Lagoon. It's very much like this forest, but Chocobo can only go there. The Choco can only go there with the reef ability, which I have right now. So yeah, anyway, Mayne was supposedly he supposedly found the Chocobo Lagoon, so now it is open for me. I think I might have already got there without me doing this conversation. But I mean, I might as well do it because there we go, one more Chocograph piece to find, and I found it in the first try. So that was really lucky. And my beak level is really high, so digging stuff out went really fast. So yeah, I basically did that, and I left immediately after that, as you will be able to see. because there we go, we finished the fight, well, not the fight, the search, and Mania says we can't find any more Chocographs in here. So yeah, I was really happy with that, because that meant that we could go to the Chocobo Lagoon. So yeah, I went back and I thought like, I might as well go over the reef because I don't know why, and then decided to go to Q's Marsh, because it's a grindy episode. And I knew that, and I thought like, well, I've passed by, and we need to have 99 frogs, so getting 99 will be quite a task. And I knew they were gonna have they would have respawned because it was I think I grinded for about like 4 hours or 3.5 hours. So yeah, definitely enough time for them to respawn. So yeah, this Q's March went fairly well. I was also like in this, I'm like checking out, like, okay, are there enough males? Are there enough females? And then Master Quill showed up. You're working hard, Quina. You come along, Way of Gormand. I gave you this. Battle boots! And actually, oh, thank you, Master Quail. I'll train more. And yeah, I checked out the battle boots afterwards, and they're not very useful. They make a few stats go up, but things like MP plus 20, initiative, and something else, all stuff my current team that I had equipped already had learned. But I mean, it's a nice nifty item. Plus, it was the first addition to the to the side quest list, because yeah, we hadn't done anything for that yet. It's basically a lot of preparation. It was a lot of preparation. The frogs and then the Chocographs as well. That's going to be for next episode. Just a lot of yeah, discovering lovely Chocographs. But yeah, I finished this, and I decided, well, it's time for something else. So I jumped back on the Chocobo, as you can see, and I tried like, can I go on the blue noses with the Chocobo? But that wasn't possible, unfortunately. So yeah, then I thought like, all right, I'm gonna go to Chocobo Lagoon, because yeah, this is something I need to do, and I like it. It's actually very nifty thing to dig out, because it's very good. Definitely if you have the ocean ability. But then I passed by Q's March, as I just did, and I got the whale zombie. I was like, wow, I did not expect to find a whale zombie here. Like in the last episode, we looked for it for quite a long time and we didn't find it. And then like the first fight we have here was a whale zombie. And actually, the whale zombie, the level 5 death came in really handy for the Grand Dragon fight, because it's from the whale zombie we learned level 5 death, and the Grand Dragon is in level 60. So that was really easy. That was so easy to do, better than using Night and then Magic and then trying to kill him like that. No, just level 5 death and the Dragon Zombie was a goner. So that was really handy. But yeah, so I passed by Q's March and I thought like, okay, might as well do this one as well, because as I mentioned already a few times before, they have definitely respawned. This went a little bit more difficult, I think, although yeah, we were there quite fast. So eventually we ended up with 52 frogs. We started this episode by having caught 35 in the previous episodes, and yeah, we caught a nifty 17 extra. Yeah, that's why I definitely wanted to do the frog catching from time to time, because it's a very easy thing to accomplish if you do it often enough. So yeah, I knew when you go to Chocobo Lagoon, you need to mount the Chocobo in an island on an island nearby, and then walk through the reefs to get to the lagoon. Unfortunately, I did not know what island it was, so I kind of walked around here for a little bit, like I can't find it. Where's the reef I have to traverse to get to the Chocobo Lagoon? So yeah, I was not in the right place. Although maybe I could have gone through here. No, that's Shimmering Island, I think, over there, or the Wind Shrine maybe. But yeah, then I decided like, okay, this is definitely not the right place. So I dismounted, got back into the ship. But also because I realized that Chocobo Lagoon is a lot more lower, is a lot more south than where I was. here? No, that's one of the air gardens locations. And then I thought, oh wait, this island has chocobo tracks as well, so yeah, I should call Choco here probably. So yeah, and that was definitely the right answer. Although this is not the right way to go. I mean, it's not difficult if you know it, but you actually have to go around, then past the Forgotten Continent, just like this, all the way around, until you're at the entrance of Chocobo Lagoon. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, but once you have the airship, once we have the Hildegarde, you can actually land right next to here. But yeah, we're in Chocobo Lagoon now. There we go. Mene, what are you doing here? I'm Choco's buddy, Chocobo. He knows what we are on. Let's dig around some more. It's tougher in the bottom, but we can only dig in the shallow parts, and the area is limited, so it's half price, but also half the time. Which is a bit annoying, because that means we have 30 seconds. Okay, we only pay 30 gil instead of 60. But honestly, it's I would rather like pay 1,000 gil per game and have like a proper chance. Because yeah, as you can see, ooh, I just got that. But yeah, you can't really get a lot of items here, not yet. If you have the reef ability, not the reef, if we have the ocean ability, that will go a lot easier, a lot faster, because then the place opens up a lot. But yeah, now I think by average we have maybe 2 digs per game, maybe 2. So yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. But yeah, it's at least it went well. So as I actually initially thought, I thought we needed 3 Chocographs here, and eventually I dug out 3. But when I got the 3rd one, Mene didn't say there's no more Chocographs. And then I checked Choco's menu, and again I didn't remember which Chocographs I already had. So yeah, I had to dig a bit more in order to actually get it. But yeah, it's there we go. That was the first Chocograph. I was really happy because it went well. I think it was like the 3rd or 4th game that I did. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. But yeah, from that point on, it went a whole lot tougher. Luckily, like, my beak level grew, so that was good. It made me dig out a lot faster. But yeah, quite often we ran out of time, so that was a bit unfortunate. And also, again, with the Chocobo digging, you need the coir. It's not very precise at all, but the angle you have to dig at, or the location. I don't know how they calculate it, how the game calculates it, but it needs to be, I don't know, a bit too precise, I think. So yeah, because we did not get things, well, not at all, but we didn't get Chocographs for a while. We didn't get it for a while. So yeah, that was a bit annoying, but I mean, not too bad, because I was actually happy with how this episode went. We did a whole lot of frog catching. We finished in the lagoon, and I'm not going to tell you now, but at the end of the episode, I kind of decided, like, okay, this isn't going well, the Chocobo digging, so I'm going to call it quits for now. So that's going to be in maybe like a minute or so, and I decided to go to Alexandria, but I actually recorded voice then as well. Obviously now I'm doing the voiceover, obviously. But yeah, I decided to go to Alexandria because I thought, like, yeah, this isn't going well, and I don't want the entire second part of this episode being just fast forwarding through me digging out Chocographs, or trying to dig out Chocographs, because yeah, the reason why I put it on the back burner for a little bit was because yeah, we didn't get anything. We didn't, like, I think after that first Chocograph, we did not get any. So I actually decided to dig the other Chocographs in between episodes. So I did that while I'm recording my voiceover now. I did that, and I got it after, like, I don't know, like 45 minutes of digging or something, or it took me a while. It took me a while to actually dig out 3 more Chocographs, which was yeah, not very fun. But yeah, after all, stuff went well. Stuff went really well, so I was really happy with that. So that means we basically have all the Chocographs for next episode to do the mountain cracks, because we will have the mountain ability. After that, we will have the deep sea ability as well, I think. I'm not sure if I already have that Chocograph or not. I know I have one level up, but I'm not sure if I have 2. But yeah, next episode will be a whole bunch of nice loot. But yeah, that was it. So back to real time. Alright, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I think I want to do something else first. Now, for the last few minutes of this episode, I think I'm going to go to Alexandria. Now, I think I'm going to dig out in the Chocobo Lagoon in between episodes, because yeah, I think that might be the best thing. So I'm going to go to my not to my airship, to my well, regular ship, the Blue Narcissus. I'm gonna go to Alexandria, and yeah, we'll pick up a few nifty little items right over there. And there we go, back in Alexandria. So yeah, there's a few items we can pick up in the docks, or on the docks. A few items we can pick up at the castle, yes. There's also a few items we can pick up in the center of Alexandria. So yeah, we'll do that real quick. I don't think there's very useful items per se. I think it's a few gems like topaz, opal, stuff like that. But you know, why not? I mean, it's free, and oh wow. And yeah, the more of those we have, the stronger the summons are. Although we haven't used them at all, really. But yeah, we'll see. Is there like? Oh, there we go. Perida. Oh, yeah, we have plenty of those. But it makes Ramu stronger, so that's good. We have some. I think it's like kind of the same location as they used to be. I'm not completely sure. None here? Let's see. Oh, I thought there was more than just this one. Oh, that's alright. Let's move on. Go into town. Yes, please. Yeah, there's a few items that we have to pick up. I thought they were over here though, but I guess they're not. I guess I was wrong. Maybe I had to move a bit more to the side or something. I don't know. There is items right here. Oh, some gill. Gill is always nice, although we have plenty since we did a lot of grinding. Topaz, that's good. Let's move on to the square. I think there's amethyst somewhere, and one of those guys has a card for me. Amethyst, there we go. I think it's a girl. Is it this girl? No. One of them has an Alexandria. I found a card from the rubble. You can have it. Alexandria card. That is a new one. I think we have Lindblom and Alexandria for the castles. Yes. OPA4. I don't know what A means. Is it like better than, is it like 10? I don't know. Well, we have it, 31 types, and as you can see, I've actually already discarded so many while grinding, and I made sure we have just like only one of each. But yeah, 31 types, 31 different types, not too bad. Alright, let's move a bit more to the south. There should be items here as well. Went a little too far, maybe? I don't know. Is it not here? There we go, there we go. Alright, this should be fine, this should be fine. I don't think there's any more. I don't know if I have tried this side properly. Nah. Okay, I think we have to go here as well. I think I might have forgotten an item or two. But as you can see, it's all items that we have already anyway. So I think there's in the steeple maybe one more. Kupo is on the other side. No? Nowhere here? I don't think he has anything to add. I haven't received any mail lately. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna revive Mognet. Don't worry, don't worry. I thought there was something here as well. Oh, there we go. A tent. Okay, well, that's alright. Okay, I think that is pretty much all that we can do. It was mostly about the Alexandria card because I'm not sure, but I think that this is the only location where you can actually get the card. So yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Yeah, I think. Oh no, there might be some. I think you can probably get every card in the card tournament on like disc 4, but I mean, yeah, might as well get it here. Easy peasy. Right, I think I want to check out the sides of the dock one more time because I'm pretty sure it wasn't just one thing you can get here. Oh, well, there we go. Opal, that's for Shiva. Okay, well, that is good. Alright, well, I am going to head back out. In between episodes, I'm going to dig out the Chocographs because we were really unlucky. Oh, crap. We're really unlucky in the Lagoon. We found one, I think. We found the Chocograph piece in the forest really easily, so that is good. And we found one Chocograph. I think we can find at least 3 or yeah, 2 or 3 more in the Lagoon. So yeah, I'm gonna do that in between episodes. So in the next episode we can do a whole bunch of yeah, Chocograph finding because we're gonna have the deep ocean ability. We're gonna have the mountain ability, or in the other order. So yeah, we can do a whole lot of stuff, and then we can do the mountain cracks. We can do the dive spots probably then as well. But yeah, this went really well. So I am going to go. Well, I'm gonna go back to the lagoon-ish area, I guess, and save. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would really mean a lot. It will help out the channel a lot, obviously. But yeah, I hope to see you all in the next episode where we'll do some Chocograph hunting. Bye!